like what I do with my kids, when they started getting out and making money and doing all that stuff is what I tried to teach them even when they were younger before they were making money was when you get paid, the first thing you do is you take a percentage of that, whatever that number is, and put that money away. Put that in a savings account or whatever, away from your regular funding, and then leave that money. That money's not yours to touch, to play with, to move, to spend, to do anything with it. Just keep doing that, whatever that is. If that's 10% or whatever the number.
Tithe to
And
yourself.
as that, yep, just that money's just for a rainy day.
Mhm.
And just keep doing that, and then it seems to be, the simple aspect of it. What starts to happen is, you get, let's say you get 500 bucks in there. You're like, oh, that's kind of cool. It'd be nice to get 1,000 bucks. You get 1,000 bucks in there, and then that, man, it'd be nice to have 5 grand. You get 5 grand. Man, nice to have 10 grand in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it kind of becomes a mental game almost to you, where you're and the thing of it is what you're doing is you're setting yourself up for success because your your first thing to put money away. And then you take care of, okay, I got to pay this bill, I got to buy some food. You know what I mean? Because if you do it the other way around,
There's never
never
anything to
goes
put
in
in
there.
there. Yeah.
No. So you got to do it first. Because if you don't do it first, what happens in the end of your life is you have nothing to, nothing to sit on. Even if it's, who cares what it is? If it's something.
Right.
But if you don't start it somewhere, then at least that habit doesn't start. And as time goes on, you do other, make other money or more money or whatever, then that habit just kind of continues. And more
Yeah.
for some, less for others or whatever, but at least you're putting some effort into trying. Like I
Yeah.
said, I lean on this, I've leaned on this for decades, and I feel wholeheartedly about it with everything, material things that I have, cash money and everything else, that I've always firmly believed that, take care of everything you have that God's given you, or there's no reason He's going to give you more.